favelas of Brazil to global superstar status. Enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Dubrox" Oliveira.
John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Oliver. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if we can start another run towards the championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Dubrox, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Tail the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Dubrox" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Ask and you shall receive, especially when you have put forth the ball. Back to his feet. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. And how much more can he take? Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh, that's nasty.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Oliveira. Oh! Back to the feet.
You heard him again, bro.
Fight back!
Nice leg kick. Boom! Big jab.
Oh, big left. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oliveira's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back. Oh, man!
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Good left-hand connection by Volkanovski.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so the pound-for-pound king, Alexander Volkanovski, putting it all together here tonight. Controlling range, feinting. Final seconds of round one. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Oliveira's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Oh! Lands to the body there.
There it is again.
Oh, he dove and he lands.
Fight
wow.
back! Fight back!
We might get a stoppage here.
Nice strike lands from the bottom right.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Volkanovski get peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
Oh, right into mouth. That was nice.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Volkanovski's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Back to the hook now.
Use those hands. Come on, you gotta be first.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh! Oliveira has to be careful.
Oliveira goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. That dart choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure four, and then try to finish his fight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Beautiful transition.
Come on, create that space. You gotta get out of there.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oliveira's back into full guard.
He's past the half guard.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Relax, relax.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
This guy has nothing left.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time. Oh, nice. He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Alexander, the Great.
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great!